Hey, everybody. Ooh, hello, voice crack. And welcome in to another stream. It's a Monday. It is what I've been affectionately dubbing for the past couple days, Poke Monday. And what does Poke Monday entail? Mostly just playing Pokemon. Just sitting down, just playing some Pokemon. You know, the usual. Well, not the usual here. I don't think I've ever played a Pokemon game on stream. I realized that the other day, because I was like, man, what? I'm kind of on my Nintendo arc lately. I've been kind of on a kick for it. And I was like, well, what can I do? And I'll tell you what else I can do. I can turn the game down just a touch. There we go. But like, long story short, I wanted to get more into my Nintendo stuff here. I wanted more games to stream, and then I was like, man, why not Pokemon? There are like 80 Pokemon games. They're so playable. I don't think I've ever, like, gone past, like, Gen 3. So, like, sticking around with it, it could be fun. It could be a good time. Hey, Loogie, thanks for the raid. How was your stream? What's going on? You caught us, like, right at the start. Speaking of right at the start, I'm gonna press start real quick just so we don't have to, like, hear this cutscene a million times. Yeah. We got tutorial to get through. How to move a character, how to use the select and start buttons. The usual. Of course. But yeah, I guess we can hang out here with Professor Oak for a minute while I talk about why we're doing this. Because, I don't know, I felt like playing some Pokemon. I felt like it could be a good time. Hopefully it'll be a good time. Professor Oats. Brother. Can I have some oats? Okay. You didn't do it. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. Will affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. Is that an affectionate title? Do you think, like, I'm sorry, this is gonna be kind of like I don't know, maybe my commentary is gonna suck for this, because there's so many things to say about Pokemon, but yet there's nothing to say about Pokemon that hasn't already been said, at least about Gen 1. So, like, prepare for, like, a lot of bits. But, like, I mean, I guess, hold on, because, like, later in the franchise, they established, like, Professor, like, Birch, and like, all the other ones. So, yeah, probably, like, being called, like, the Pokemon Professor probably is, like, an affectionate thing. Anyway. This world is inhabited by a wide range of creatures called Pokemon. Like, more importantly... Whatever. No, we can't get into. We can't like talk about every line. For some people, Pokemon are pets. For others, they are for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. Alright. Let's fill in. Let's fill in the. Yeah, I'll be the male trainer. Look at that sprite. Look at his like crooked little eyes. Like, are they not off? Oh no, his hat is crooked. His like eyes are like perfectly in line with each other. Well, no, that means his eyes are like one is higher than the other, because like he's like turned at like a 3/4, and his eyes are like perfect level with each other. He looks dumbfounded, dude. He looks oh, what? Huh. Okay. See, this is the part. This is the part where you get bogged down. Like, man, do I just use my normal standard, or... I feel so dumb. I just backed that all the way up. You can put numbers in? I never considered putting numbers in your, like, Pokemon name. I mean, I guess it's, like, essential. I guess you gotta have it. Let's see. Can I not hit the B button this time? I'm playing with mouse and keyboard. Or not mouse and keyboard, but just keyboard today, because this game is not a hard nav on keyboard and mouse. Like, GBA games, it's literally just up, down, left, right, BA, select, start. It's a super easy... thing. Right, your name is Voxel? Yes. Did I just hit no? Oh my god. Yeah. How was the stream? Oh, it was great. I sat down and he started playing Pokemon, and then like he like struggled to type his own name in for like a minute and a half. Like 2 hours of stream, all just putting in a name, just typing shit in. Okay. Oh. Boy. Boxel. Then get me out of here. Your name is Voxel. Yes. Been your rival since you were both babies. Dude, how do you have a rival as a baby? Did you pop out the womb beefing with some guy? Wow, that's a set of names. Let's see. What do we call our rival, chat? This is an important decision. Shithead won't fit. My name is 0101101. What is that? What letter is that? Does that correlate? No, that's too many, I think, to correlate to a letter. Whatever. Good bit, though. What options do I have? Oh, that is enough for, like, a Pokemon name. 0101101, right? Wait, can I do, like... Oh, okay. There's no way. I don't have, like, the amount of tools I would need to make a phallus out of, like, the letters in here. What if I just blank it out? What then? No shot. Yeah, screw it. I'll name them numbers. Mysterious figure. Alright then. You might be like, oh, he's going for a normal one. He's going for a normal one. You know, the G, the A, you're doing a Gary thing, right? No. Gamer. Gamer, dude. Yeah, alright. We'll stick with gamer. Was it gamer? Yeah. Oh my god, did I just... Come on. The A and the V button thing is gonna trip me up forever. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. You can have an ellipses as a thing? That's crazy. That's crazy work. Sorry, I'm goofing around with text too much. I've been in like a Tomodachi headspace past few days. I'm getting like way too into like, oh no, what do we do? Gamer. In quotes. Why are the quotes there? Who knows? Looks cool on his gamer tag. Is it Gamer? His name is Gamer. I remember now. Oh, how could I forget? Gamer, of course. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. Gosh, I hope so. World of dreams and adventures and Pokemon awaits. Dude, like, no wonder they call you the Pokemon professor, Doug. You don't go one sentence, not one sentence without mentioning Pokemon. You can't go one sentence. Yes? Anything to play? Also played with the NES. Okay, it's time to go. Stop screwing around. I'm gonna keep screwing around. It's crammed full of Pokemon books. It's a nicely made dresser. It will hold a lot of stuff. Going to fit. I like that Like, they leave this ability in. They put, like, the blankets on the bed on a separate layer so you can, like, tuck under the blankets. And it's, like, my favorite thing. Like, honestly, it's pretty good. As far as, like, Pokemon bits go. Yo, what up? Right, all boys leave home someday. Usually not at, like, 10, though. Said so on TV. Ah, yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. Okay. It's on TV. There's a movie on TV. 4 boys walking on a railroad track. I better go, too. Dishes and plates are neatly lined up. Oh, I thought I interacted with the little trash can beside it. I was wondering why we were hearing about dishes. It smells delicious. Somebody's been cooking here. Hold on. I've never really looked at this kitchen. They've got like a hob and a sink. Like a gas, like burner, and then like a sink, right? In like one unit. How? No fridge, no cabinetry. Literally just like the loosest depiction of a kitchen that you could possibly get away with. Okay. Obviously we can't leave yet. We're gonna have to go talk to the professor. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm playing like on a big ass monitor, but like this thing feels zoomed in. Yo bro, what's good, gamer? Wait, it's only Voxel? Gramps isn't around? Yeah, it's just me, pal. Those are Pokeballs. They contain Pokemon. Okay, well I guess I gotta go get the old guy then, huh? Go collect an old guy. Oh, running shoes are gonna be phenomenal when we can get to that. Hey, wait, don't go out. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in the tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Hell yeah, dude. I can't wait. Alright, chat. Perhaps I'm fed up with waiting. Shut the fuck up, gamer. Shut up. No one asked you. Gamer, let me think. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's right, I told you to meet me here. Here, Voxel. There are 3 Pokemon here. Aha! The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, no fair, what about me? Be patient, gamer. You will have one too. What kind of a fondness does Professor Oak have for us that he's like, yeah, I've got you and my own grandson here. You pick first. Okay, so our options are a Bulbasaur. And then we've got a Squirtle. And then we've got a Charmander. Now, typically, I go for Squirtle. That's usually my numero uno. Squirtle's like my boy. But I'm willing to, I could be swayed. I could be swayed in one direction or the other. But I think that if there are no objections, this is a hard choice. This dictates like the rest of the game for us. I kinda like Squirtle though, but we are playing LeafGreen version, so there's a reason to go with the good old Bulbasaur. But he is like the weakest of the 3 starters to like get immediately, if I remember correctly. Yeah, alright, I'll go with Squirtle. We'll be a Squirtle guy, I think. Because that's a tough call, but like... I think Squirtle is definitely the way to go. He's my guy for sure. Now what do we name this Squirtle? Because I'm thinking... we just name him Squirts. Give him a... oh. I backed it out again. Here we go. SQ. U-I-R-T-S. Ah, Squirts with a Z. Squirts. That's my guy. Pick this one then. Gamer received the Bulbasaur from Professor Oak. Well, that's a good pick because, well, at least there will be, like, a Bulbasaur involved throughout our playthrough of the Bulbasaur game. Wait, Voxel, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Alright, man, you wanna fight? You wanna fight right here, right now, man? We can make that happen. Rival gamer, what? This is why we do it, folks. Rival gamers sent out a Bulbasaur. Go Squirts. About to get the Squirts. Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. Axel, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? I have. If you could believe it. Pokemon battle is where trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. There is a plane outside just soaring. Good lord. Is the mic picking it up? No, but the, like, VTuber is. That's so funny. One second. Let me hide behind my BRB screen here. The ambient noise is just loud enough to trip it off. I needed to, like, turn up my like, sensitivity. Anywho, a Pokemon battle is where trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other Pokemon's faint, the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering its HP to 0 wins. Yeah, that's pretty simple. Rather than talk about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself. I don't know. I feel committed to reading the dialogue for some reason. Because, like, as the game goes on, we're gonna need it. Inflicting damage on a foe is the key to an easy battle. Oh, Bulbasaur used Tackle. Alright. You'll never guess what I'm gonna go for, chat. Ain't much I can really do. The moveset that I have, so it's gonna be Tackle City. For, like, the foreseeable. See, he's getting, like, way less damage on me than I'm getting on him. That would be the position I would be in if I had chosen Bulbasaur. Luckily, I didn't choose Bulbasaur. So I get to live. Oh, Bulbasaur fainted. Squirts gained 6-7. Takes 3 points. Alright. Level up, though. To level 6. Player defeated rival gamer. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. Dude, don't say that in front of him. Could you imagine? Like, your Pokemon's just sitting there, like, fainted on the ground or, like, in the ball, and it's like here, and you go, like, what the hell? I picked the wrong guy. Man, I knew I should have gone with the Charmander. Way to break his spirit, pal. If you win the prize money, your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers to make your Pokemon strong. See, that's also a weird aspect. The fact that we're, like, betting on the Pokemon fights, I guess. Is it betting? Does that count? Voxel Grapes, I'll see you later. I don't know if that counts, but it certainly feels like it. Voxel, raise your young Pokemon by making it battle. It has to battle to grow. Alright. And now, we set out upon our journey with a couple more tutorials. Look. I copied what it said on one of the trainer tips signs. Trainer tips. Press start to open the menu. Wow. That's supposed to get me to want to read the trainer tip signs. Walk through here. Oh no, who could have expected this? What do we got? Pidgey moment. Give him a fight. But while we fight him, I want to talk about my reasoning here, because, like, again, if I want to do all the Pokemon games, it's gonna be kind of messy to go from this to Pokemon Crystal or whatever. It's gonna be weird to go from this to second gen, because that's gonna go backward to Game Boy Color. But honestly, it genuinely just comes down to, like, I did not want to stare at Gen 1 Pokemon for, like, however long it's gonna take me, how many ever streams it's gonna take me to get through this game effectively. I wanted to do it in a way that's comfortable, and, like, the sprite work in the GBA remix is way more than comfortable to look at. And so, like this is just a pleasure to see, honestly. Dude, I keep trying to run. Like, I'm holding down the B button right now in an effort to, like, get somewhere. And I ain't getting nowhere. But yeah, our goal this stream is to get Squirts to his second evolution. Or to his first evolution, I guess. And I want to do a gym battle, but that's pretty much a given. Like, the first gym battle is pretty easy. Oh, shoot. Level 2 Pidgey might have my number, dude. Find out. Oh, well, he missed, so I guess not. By the skin of my teeth, I tell you, by the skin of my teeth. But yeah, the sprite work in this one is, like, more than comfortable to look at, which is pretty solid. Considering we're already at level, like, what, 7 of 16? I think it is 16 for Squirtle to, like, become a Wartortle. Squirts learned Bubble. Good, that's gonna be another solid water-type move to have. Don't put me in another battle. Okay. That could have been rough. Just checking for an item. Viridian City. Hop in this Pokemon Center. Fun thing about Pokemon Centers, or the Pokemon Center in this game specifically, is I stared at this sprite work of this room for, like, an awful long time, one time. Because I remodeled this entirely out of, like, voxels, little, like, cubes in, for, like, a VR map. And it came out really interesting, but boy does it hurt your eyes. Imagine this color palette, but it's, like, without the black, like, outline around it. And, like, it's just searing. It's just searing at this brightness. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to heal your Pokemon to perfect health? Yeah, dude. Oh, well, I said no. I would like to heal them. Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a moment. Get him up in there. Get him up in there. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Dude, I hope you get hurt again, dude. I hope it happens to you again. Is a crazy thing to say to somebody who's coming in with, like, a hurt Pokemon. Dude, I really hope I get to see you again. I hope your Pokemon, like, gets, like, horrifically injured and you gotta come back. Go ahead and get some more battling in. Thank you moment. Run a tackle on him. Oh, what am I thinking? Actually, let's use our new move that we just got. Let's bubble him up. Yeah! We're gonna burst your bubble, pal. That was effective. We'll do it again, because it was kind of effective on him. It worked out a little bit. Alright, we'll tackle him next time. I don't want to use up, like, all of my, like, points for that move. On a Mankey, of all things. When, like, a tackle does, like, just enough damage anyway. It's over this way. Alright, there's, like, a gym over here. Is it, like, the main gym? Like, the big one? Another Mankey. Wow. Go Squirts. Squirt on him. I don't know, when I do Pokemon shit, like, certain Pokemon are an exception, like, but typically you will never catch me doing, like, a move that lowers their accuracy or defense or whatever. I'm like an all, like, if it doesn't lower the HP bar, it ain't worth it. And I think, I have the sneaking suspicion that that is a skill issue. Oh, I jumped down. But I have the sneaking suspicion that that is a skill issue for me, and that I will only come to regret it as we go along. Because I don't play a lot of Pokemon. I don't play a ton of Pokemon. I've played this game a few different times. I played Emerald a number of years ago, and then I played it partially again recently, trying to like get back to it, you know. I lost my save file at like a really annoying point. I lost it at like the gym where they like shove you around. I think it's the psychic type gym in that game. It's a real mess for me. But yeah, the long story short, I don't play a lot of Pokemon. So like I'm not the biggest Pokemon head, and I'm hoping to like fix that a little bit, you know? I'm not exactly going in blind, because like I know enough about Pokemon, and I have played a good bit of Pokemon. But like I've far from played every game. And we leveled up once more. We're like making some headway today. Let's go ahead and work our health bar down. I think I got like one more fight in me before like I need to go back to the Pokemon Center and top up. I don't think I can even buy potions yet. So I'm not like fighting trainers at all. I'm just kind of like fighting wild Pokemon for the time being. Oh no, we got some like juice left in us for sure. Yeah, turns out the tackle is way more effective on our boy here. And I mean way more effective. 2 hits and he's gone, dude. Kind of running around in circles in this patch of grass. It's sort of grinding, just taking a moment to grind, you know? I don't really need it, but like... Again, like I said, our goal for this stream in particular... Because like, let's do this for comparison's sake. Just to, like, show the difference. I guess the last guy was level 3, too, though, so that helped. But, like, a bubble did that much, and a proper tackle, that much. It wasn't a huge difference for the level 5 Mankey. But yeah, we want to get that second evolution going at some point. That's for sure. I missed. Do it again. But I wanna like evolve my Pokemon once. I wanna get a gym badge. I wanna do the whole bit. And most importantly, I wanna get through like all of the tutorial bits of this game that take place over like the first few towns. Like we need to like get the Pokedex. We need to go through that whole like Pokeball thing. Like we need to help the old man catch like a Pokemon real quick, and then we can go catch Pokemon as well. And that'll really spice up the playthrough, I think. Once we can start building a team. Come up here and get this. Got a potion. Put the potion in the items pocket. Good stuff. Free stuff, even. Let's go heal up. And then we'll check out what the rest of this town has to offer. See what we can do about knocking out a little bit of tutorial. Yes, I would like to heal my Pokemon to perfect health. Hooray. Thank you for waiting. We restored your Pokemon to full health. Hope to see you again. Plotting on my downfall, dude. Like, straight up. Just like, yeah, no, you'll be back. We'll see you in a little while. You'll be back. Ah, here he is. Passed out old man. Absolutely forbid you from going through here. This is private property. It's a road, man. What the heck? Oh, Grandpa, don't be so mean. I'm so sorry. He hasn't had his coffee yet. Well, what can I do for him? Not a whole lot. Okay, let's keep exploring this path because I didn't actually see what was at the end of it. I kind of just like grinded a little bit and left. So we'll see what's up. Kind of taking the long way on purpose. Get us into a couple battles on the way. Oh shit, a rat. Let's go. Give him a tackle. Tackle him. I don't think my bubble's gonna help me much here, but we'll try it. Boom. Oh my god, that was a big help, actually. Like, I don't know, I'm such, like, a tank guy when it comes to, like, most games, actually, with any sort of, like, combat stats. Like, typically, I just like to be able to punch through things. Sports grew to level 9. So I think that informs my Pokemon-ing strategy a little bit. Oh. And one more for good measure. One more Mankey for good measure, in fact. Go Squirts. Get him. We should just keep having an easier and easier time with these guys as we level, too, which is going to be great. Oh, wow, that was close. Come on. Trying to suck up all my attacks, pal. Get out of here. But no, yeah, I'm excited to have Pokemon Day, not just because I'm like, yeah, Pokemon, yeah, as much as like, I don't know, it'll just be nice to have like a stream that is pre-planned and weekly. Oh yeah, it's like the big gym in here. Only truly skilled trainers are allowed through. You don't have the Boulder badge yet. Those are rules. Can't let you pass. Gotta go get my Boulder badge. I think one of my favorite things about Pokemon is, like, the old man in the street, where, like, they genuinely just, like, contrive situations. I'll do one more fight on the way back. Where they genuinely just, like, contrive situations to ensure that... you can't pass until they want you to. I think that's really funny. Like, oh no, we gotta have them go look at the, like, big gym before they, like, go and do the small gym and stuff. And we have to teach them to, like, catch Pokemon. Leave an old man passed out in the street. That'll do it. But, yeah, no, oh, I was saying, I'm not exactly excited for Pokemon. I am excited for Pokemon, don't get me wrong. But, like, that's like the real root of my excitement today. My excitement today is partially that, like, you know, it's always exciting to branch out on stream, but more importantly, I haven't had, like, a schedule in, like, 6 months. And I still don't. But I think the future of my scheduling is probably stuff like this, where it's just like, oh yeah, I want to play the Pokemon games. I'm happy with doing it on Monday. Pokemon Day. Let's go. You know, and then I stream on Mondays for that, like, series, and then it comes in and out, you know? Then, like, by the time I get to the point where I have different time slots on different days, because I feel like if you've got, like, oh yeah, I play Pokemon on Tuesday, and then I do this, or I play Pokemon on Monday, and then I do this on Tuesday, and then I do that on Wednesday, and then I do this on Thursday, and that on Friday, every week, the same exact set of games, it starts to become a little too much. But, like, 1 day a week or 2 days a week that are, like, dedicated, like, oh yeah, this series kind of days are really sick. I think that's probably my personal future for streaming. Hey, you come from Pallet Town? Hey pal, you just blown from Stupid Town? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Can you just, like, do my job for me, please? Also put Oak's parcel in the key items pocket. Let's go. Let's take a walk back. Do a little jumping around. I'm not taking the easy path, again, because I want fights. I want to get into a little fight on the way there. You know, it's like a key part of the grind for me is like padding out every little bit of travel with some Pokemon battles. And down he goes. In one. One crit, that's all it takes these days. We're actually starting to get somewhere. Walking it on back. Being very purposeful with walking through the grass. Another Pidgey. Let's go. Send him down, dude. Send him down. Send that Pidgey to hell, man. Wild Pidgey fainted, and I got 15 XP for it. Wouldn't you know it? So now let's... Oh, we got one more! I didn't realize they could spawn in that set of tall grass specifically. Go Squirts. I don't think I've ever had that happen. We're just tackling our way through these because they're all normal. They're not like weak to weak to water or anything. So it would be a waste to like use our water type move. Got a fainted. Squirts gained 24 XP points. Oh, I'm right on the verge. I couldn't be more verging, dude. I'm virgin as hell, dude. Alright. Let's get back to Professor Oak. Oh, Voxel, how's my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Voxel delivered Oak's parcel. Here you go. Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. I had it on order, thank you. Oh shit, Gamer's here. I almost forgot. What did you call me for? All right. I have a request for you two. On this desk, there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. The high-tech encyclopedia. Voxel, you and Gamer take these with you. The quotes around Gamer is crazy. Voxel received the Pokédex. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Oh shoot, Pokeballs. Put them in your Pokeballs. Put the Pokeballs in your Pokeballs pocket. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Throw a Pokeball at it and try and catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I am too old. I cannot get the job done. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Voxel, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Ha ha ha. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. Don't go to this building at this time and get a map, player. Don't do it. Like, Pokemon is, like, almost quaint in its writing, I think. Like, it's cute. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this'll help you. Voxel received town map from Daisy. Voxel put town map in the key items pocket. Away we go. Back at it. And we won't have to come back here for quite some time. Take the quick grab. See if I run into anything. Rat time. Let's get him. I thought about having like a special like PNG made for this and getting like a Pokemon PNG, like getting like a Rattata or something. But with like such short notice and like the move and everything, money's kind of tight for like getting like commissions for PNGs done. Quartz grew to level 10. Wowee! Quartz learned withdraw. He learned to get the heck in the shell, dude. You learn something new every day, I guess. Oh boy. The Pidgeler. Let's see. Head out there, Squirts. Get him. Figure out my new move. Withdraw. Now my defense will rise. Yes, of course, all according to plan. 23 XP, let's go. Keep it pushing. See if that old man's still lying in the street over there. Oh, nah, oh no, he's here. Well, now I've had my coffee, and that's when I need to get going. What's in that box you have? Oh, you're working on your Pokedex. Let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokedex automatically updates its data. You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? I suppose I better show you then. Time to view some, like, one-time old man sprites. One time from the back old man sprite. Let me play as the old man. Come on. Howard's over at Game Freak won't let me play as the old guy. But I think this, like, scripted sequence is really interesting because you just have to, like, sit and watch him play the game for a sec. He caught it. Contrary to that, like, healthy Pokemon can escape thing. I suppose. It's educational, was it not? Here, take this too. Contain the Techie TV, Teachy TV. Fox will put the Teachy TV in the key items pocket. If there's something you don't understand, watch that. It'll teach you about the basics of being a Pokemon trainer. Thanks, man. Hella preach. Alright. Let me take my level 10 butt into this gym and see just what I can do. Viridian Gym's doors are locked. Come on. Your boy's locked out. No. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Maybe he knows. This Pokemon gym is always closed. I wonder who the leader is. Dude, that sucks. Could you imagine all the trainers that have come through here before me were like, oh man, the first gym is closed. The one they won't let me into any of the other gyms without beating. Wow. Like, that's gotta be like super frustrating. Ooh, Viridian Forest is where we're headed next. See some new Pokemon, see some new sights. Let's see, what kind of health is Squirt's in before I take him into like an area where he can get poisoned. More importantly, now we can catch Pokemon. So, which Pokemon do we catch first? Okay, which should be our guy? I know that Viridian Forest has the opportunity to give you a Pikachu, which is pretty sick. And if I can get a Pikachu, I'd love to have a Pikachu, because I rarely have one on my team. And if I'm gonna do, like, an ideal Pokemon thing, I'd want to have a Pikachu on the team. You know, you would think. You know what? I'm in fine health. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wear him down a little more. Like, I'm gonna sit here and wear my Squirtle down just a touch, and see if we can, like, squeeze another level out of him before we have to take him back to the Pokemon Center. I'm hoping we'll get a lot more use out of our bubble attack in the next area. We'll definitely get use out of it when we're getting our Boulder Badge. Whoa, jeez, okay. That really worked in that case. But will it work again? Ooh, probably not. Find out. I mean, honestly, at level 3, when I'm level 10, like, I can pretty much hit him with whatever I want and be fine, I'm pretty sure. Like, it won't be an insta-kill every time, but I'll at least be fine. Let's just keep bubbling him. We got a lot of bubble left over. Many things with which to bubble. See, nah, but I got pretty close. One crit and I'm done though, so I need to run it back now. I wouldn't want to risk my life for it, but like taking a little extra time to squeezing, you know, that's never a bad thing. Right. Healing up. Yeah, heal him to perfect health, please. Alright. Don't talk to me. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna hang out right here. I'm gonna take a quick BRB. Just to, like, run to the bathroom real quick. Top off my drink. And I'll be back with some more Pokemon. With another hour of action-packed Pokemon. Right after this. Enjoy the Pokemon Center theme. Alright, we're back. We're back. Let's go. Back into it. Immediately. There's a real quick BRB. What am I doing? Oh, right, the gym is closed. I need to like wander into the forest. Let's go wandering. At least that patch of grass is avoidable, because I remember this area, like, at least as a kid, I remember this area being kind of tough. Like, sort of complicated. Viridian Forest. There should be a lot of bug trainers to fight around here, and a lot of bug Pokemon to fight around here, which will be really easy for a guy like me with a water type. Go ahead, Squirts. Kill him, Squirts. Having a Beedrill would be pretty sick. To have like a bug type. Wild Weedle fainted. Isn't that what Weedle becomes, or does Weedle become like Butterfree? I'm not quite as into Butterfree. See, that's how little Pokemon I do, is that like I'm not even like super familiar with all the like Gen 1 evolutions. Like I don't have it memorized. Another Weedle. Bubble him. We told you we'd be getting more use out of our bubble coming out. Where'd Speed Bell? Oh no. No. Alright. Well, we got him. And we got some XP for it. As typical. Ooh, is that an antidote over there? I could use one of those. Oh, is that a Weedle over there? Because I guess I could use one of those too. Send him out. Send him in. Okay. We're gonna switch it up this time. Hit him with a tackle. And then I'm gonna hit him with a bubble. Instead of the other way around. Really keep things fresh. Alright, Squirtle Speed Bell. Bubble him up. And down he goes. Robert Downey goes. Hey, level 11. It's looking like I might get my wish of, like, getting the evolution and getting through the first gym just in time this stream, just by playing the game. Like, it looks like that evolution's gonna kind of come to me the way I'm playing. Ah, Caterpie. Oh. That's not what I wanted. There we go, Chet. Fixed it. Don't worry, I fixed it. The window just decided to, like, I think I hit, like, a hotkey. And, like, caused it to, like, reorient itself to be, like, full screen. Because I'm playing this game in a window right now with chat off to one side, because it's, like, a 4x3, not 4x3, close, resolution. And so, because it's, like, almost in a square window, I can, like, squeeze chat in on one monitor. I'm not really even using my second monitor for anything right now. I mean, I guess I could have the stream preview open over there if I really wanted to, but I don't really need to. Roving around. Kakuna. This will be an easy fight. We can't really attack back, it's just gonna, like, harden. But he's a persistent hardener. Bubble him up. Oh, man. And we harden again. Let's tackle again. Get him, Squirts. We missed. Alright. Tackle him again. Okay, I'm done with tackling. That's the last tackle before, like, alright, I can miss a few of these. But I'm just, like, handing in more defense with it. Kill. Kill. I want blood. Turtle gained 50 XP. Keep moving. We gotta, like, see every inch of this place so that, like, make sure I get all, like, the antidotes and all the little secret items and anything else. And it'll be a good training opportunity. Maybe I can finally land a tackle. Heyo, there we go. But no, yeah, I think the attention to detail, I think, yeah, like, I think I definitely, like, made the right call in choosing the remakes to play instead. I could stick with that going forward if I really wanted to, and just play the remakes of every generation, but that would kind of lead us to, like, jumping around a lot. I don't mind going back and doing, I don't mind going back and doing, like, Pokemon Crystal in, like, Game Boy Color, and then coming back. Or Pokemon Silver, I think? Ah, this one's a dead end. Let's see. Bro, do you want to fight? Come here with friends to catch some bug Pokemon. They're all itching to get into some Pokemon battles. Ah, not you, but your buddies are wanting to fight. Alright. You gonna fight? Doesn't look like it. Oh, step too far. We got a Pokeball to catch over there. Or a Pokeball to get over there. Or some manner of item in a Pokeball. We'll find out. Because, yeah, but, like, I wouldn't mind doing the remakes either. because I do want to see what they do for some of those remakes. I hear the new Diamond and Pearl remakes were pretty bad. People didn't really like the way they. I kind of dug the like aesthetic of the Diamond and Pearl remakes, but maybe I'm silly for that. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Wild Weedle fainted. 29 XP for me though. Alright, let's go get that item real quick. What do we got here? Another potion. Potion in the items pocket. Good stuff, because I'm probably going to need healing before I get out of here. So having a couple potions, never hurt. Plus I'm saving my fight money. I don't have a lot of fight money right now. I've only done like one whole trainer battle, and that was with my rival at the beginning. Hopefully we'll be able to change that in this area too, though. Pretty easily, pretty handily. Oh, right, you're like a bubbler because I can, like, you can dodge a little bit. Alright, we're raising our defense. I'm throwing another one out there. Send him down. And then tackle him. Boom, gotcha. Didn't get you? That is the tiniest sliver of HP I've ever seen in my life, dog. How did you manage? Get out of here. Oh, goodness. Ooh, tiniest sliver toward a level up, too. I'll take a moment after this battle, I think, and I'll probably have to... Ooh, look at that transition. I'll probably have to take a break and potion up a little bit, depending on how this one goes. I don't want to do it in the middle of the fight, because that takes a turn. Bubble him. This poor guy, he's about to get, like, stomped into the dirt, and I'm about to get, like, hella XP for it, because it's my first... Oh, no, don't poison me. Ooh, didn't kick in. What? No. No, all I did was hit up and A. I hit up and A and it closed the software. No. No, surely we saved. Surely we got an opportunity to save. No. No, you're kidding. You're kidding. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. This is just tragic. I've never seen anything like it. I didn't take a... it's a manual save game. You gotta hit the save button. Maybe I can load a save state or something? Oh, no. That sucks. There's no button to load a save state either, so I can't even find out. Oh, that's tragic. I'll tell you what. It's not that tragic though, chat. It's not that tragic though. It does kind of nip our stream in the bud today, which is kind of tragic. But I'll tell you what. I'll replay the game up to where we were at, and we'll pick up there next time. I'll get Squirts back. I'll get up to Viridian Forest. I'll play a little bit of Viridian Forest, or maybe I won't. Maybe we'll just come back at the top of Viridian Forest. That's just plain tragic. Oh man. I learned my lesson. We're like using a controller for this game from now on. Wow, wait, what a thing to have happen. Don't you fret though. We'll be back next Monday. Next Monday with some more Pokemon. Let me find somebody to raid. Because genuinely, what am I to do? I can either end stream or I can play the first hour of Pokemon twice in one stream, which I think is way worse. That seems like infinitely worse. Okay, who's live? Who's live on Pokemon these days? It sucks. I think that's like the funniest thing that possibly could happen. Literally, all I did was, how did I do that? Hold on, let's find out. I went up and A, I think. Well, that's L and R. Windows up A, is it that? No. Hold on, chat. Here's what we're gonna do. What are the MGBA hotkeys? Hotkey to close game window. You can turn on periodic save states in settings gameplay. Okay. Alright. Well, I might have to do that next time. I'll have that on for next time. I'm glad that I can't find like anything talking about this hotkey business that I managed to do. But like, next time I will have periodic save states, so we can at least load a save state and continue if this ever happens again. And it won't, because we're gonna be playing on controller next time to avoid this happening. Dude, no. This sucks. Alright, who are we raiding? Oh boy. Let's go for Geeky Bat. Oh, is there another PNG? I thought they would have been a PNG tuber. There's someone doing a Nuzlocke stream. That's pretty interesting. Goofy Star 97. It's like an adult labeled stream, so we'll find out if I'm allowed to raid them. That is so unfortunate. But we'll be back next week with some Viridian Forest. We'll play the first. We'll do. I think I'll go long next week to make up for it, because this is tragic. I feel robbed. Anyway. See you guys on Wednesday, probably, maybe Thursday for my next stream. Depends on how much time I end up having on Wednesday morning to stream. But I really want to get back to making Mario levels. I want to get back to ROM hacking on Wednesday or so, somewhere around there. So keep your eyes out. Check out the Blue Sky !socials. I think that has a link to all of my social medias, inclusive of my Blue Sky. Sure, capitalize it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a couple days. This is genuinely embarrassing. Oh boy.